Welcome. My name is Scott Rawlins. I'm the Deputy Director for the Nevada Department of Transportation. I'd like to update you on Nevada's study of a potential vehicle miles traveled fee to replace the current gasoline tax. The study is now in its second phase. During the first phase last year, we heard your feedback about how important privacy is, as well as equity and ease of use. Now in the study's second phase, we're testing vehicle miles traveled systems that only collect odometer readings and do not track drivers, vehicles, or where they travel. We heard you, and we want to continue to incorporate your feedback in this important study of transportation funding. Many people know that funding to build, maintain, and operate our public roads has not kept up with the needs in this state. Over the past few years, many alternative fuel and fuel-efficient vehicles have been added to our roads, and by 2016, nearly 20% of new cars will be alternative fuel vehicles. Along with increased fuel economy, this will create nearly 30% less road funding. Inflation has also eaten away at our road funding. Today, just due to inflation, fuel taxes cover approximately half of the road construction and maintenance costs they funded in 1992. It is the same across the nation. Panels of transportation experts in many states have come together to study the best long-term solution to fund our roads. Many of these panels have suggested, even recommended, a vehicle miles traveled fee. So what is a vehicle miles traveled fee? Vehicle miles traveled is known as VMT for short. VMT is a fee placed on the number of miles driven instead of the amount of gasoline purchased. VMT fees would be applied based on the amount of miles driven. This is not an additional tax. The concept would be to replace the existing gasoline taxes with a VMT fee. The more you drive under our current gas tax system, the more in gasoline and gasoline taxes you pay. It would be the same for any potential VMT system. But the cost of the actual product of gasoline itself would not be changed by a VMT fee. VMT systems are being evaluated across the nation and the world, and Nevada needs to be prepared to provide our input on any potential national change in how we pay for our public roads in the future. The purpose of this study and the questions we need to answer are: is a VMT system the best system for Nevada? What type of VMT technology works best? Would it be equitable for rural and urban drivers? Would it adequately fund the public roads that we all rely on? In short, is it a workable system that we all could support? These are all the issues that we are looking at in this study. And remember that in this VMT study, only mileage data from the odometer will be tracked. No personal information will be tracked. Following this study, research findings will be provided to our state's elected officials. They could determine if a VMT system is something to consider for Nevada, and also be prepared to participate in the national debate about future road funding. I want to remind you that this is a research study. We are gathering feedback and evaluating if a VMT system would work for Nevadans. We want your voice to be heard. Should a VMT system be put in place on a national level?